Welcome and hope you are going to enjoy what I'm going to share with you guys today. Remember to like and subscribe. Shall we begin? Thank you for watching.
Welcome back to the Claude Masterclass series. This is one of the most requested episodes. Today we are doing a head-to-head comparison of the major AI models on the market, Claude versus ChatGPT versus Gemini versus others. If you have been wondering which model to use for what, this episode will give you clarity. Before we dive in, let me set the frame. This is not about declaring a winner. Each model has genuine strengths, and the best choice depends entirely on your use case. What we are going to do is map each model's strengths to specific professional tasks so you can make informed decisions about which tool to reach for and when. Think of it like choosing between a scalpel, a Swiss Army knife, and a power drill. They're all useful. The question is which one fits the job in front of you. Let us start with the model landscape as it stands today. In the Claude family, you have Opus as the most powerful reasoning model, Sonnet as the balanced everyday workhorse, and Haiku as the fastest and most cost-efficient option. On the OpenAI side, GPT-4o is their flagship multimodal model, O1 and O3 are their reasoning-focused models, and GPT-4o Mini is their lightweight option. Google offers Gemini 2.5 Pro as their top model with a massive context window, and Gemini Flash as their speed-optimized variant. There are also strong open-source contenders like Meta's Llama and Mistral models. The landscape is competitive and evolving fast. Let's talk about what Claude does best. Claude's core strengths center on 4 areas. First, instruction following. Claude is exceptionally good at following complex, multi-part instructions precisely. When you give it a detailed brief with specific formatting requirements, output constraints, and multiple conditions, Claude handles it with remarkable fidelity. Second, long-form content and analysis. Claude excels at producing well-structured, nuanced writing and deep analytical work. Reports, memos, research synthesis, and thorough explanations are where Claude shines. Third, safety and honesty. Claude is designed to be transparent about uncertainty and to avoid making things up. When it doesn't know something, it tells you, which is critical for professional use where accuracy matters. Fourth, coding and technical tasks. Claude Code and Claude's in-context coding abilities are top tier, especially for understanding large code bases and producing production-ready code. Now let's look at where ChatGPT and GPT-4o have strengths. ChatGPT has the largest user base and the most mature plugin and integration ecosystem. GPT-4o excels at multimodal tasks, particularly image understanding and generation with DALL-E built in. The O-series reasoning models are strong for complex mathematical and logical problems. ChatGPT also benefits from a massive knowledge base and conversational fluency that feels very natural. For quick general-purpose questions and casual conversation, it's an excellent choice. Google's Gemini brings its own advantages to the table. The standout feature is context window size. Gemini 2.5 Pro offers a massive context window that can process extremely long documents, entire code bases, or hours of video in a single prompt. This is a genuine differentiator for tasks that require analyzing large volumes of information at once. Gemini also has deep integration with the Google ecosystem, including Search, Workspace, and Android. For users already embedded in Google's tools, this native integration creates a seamless experience. Now here's where it gets practical. Let me map specific tasks to the model that handles them best. For writing and content creation, Claude tends to produce more structured and nuanced output, especially for professional documents, reports, and long-form analysis. For quick creative brainstorming and casual writing, ChatGPT's conversational style works well. For research and synthesis, Claude's deep research mode and web search capabilities are purpose-built for professional research workflows. Gemini's large context window makes it strong for analyzing very long documents. For coding, Claude Code provides the most complete agentic coding experience with real codebase integration. GPT-4o's codex lineage makes it strong for code generation, and Cursor uses multiple models effectively. For reasoning and math, OpenAI's O-series models are specifically optimized for step-by-step logical reasoning and complex mathematical proofs. For image understanding and generation, GPT-4o with DALL-E integration leads for image creation. Gemini handles multimodal input well. Claude focuses on analysis over generation in the visual domain. Let me share the framework I use for choosing the right model. I call it the Task Model Matrix. Step 1, define the task type. Is it writing, analysis, coding, research, creative, or multimodal? Step 2, assess the complexity. Simple tasks can use any model. Complex tasks benefit from matching to specific strengths. Step 3, consider the workflow. Do you need integration with specific tools? Do you need agentic capabilities? Do you need a massive context window? Step 4, test and compare. For any critical workflow, try the same prompt across 2 or 3 models and compare the output quality directly. Do not rely on benchmarks alone. Real-world performance on your specific tasks is what matters. Let me be transparent about trade-offs because every model has them. Claude's limitations include less mature image generation capabilities compared to DALL-E and a smaller plugin ecosystem compared to ChatGPT. ChatGPT's limitations include occasional overconfidence in its answers and a tendency to be more verbose than necessary. Gemini's limitations include inconsistency in output quality across different task types, though it is improving rapidly. The key takeaway here is that no single model is best at everything. The professionals getting the most value from AI are the ones who understand these trade-offs and choose accordingly. Here is the power user strategy that I recommend. Build a multi-model workflow. Use Claude as your primary workhorse for writing, analysis, research, and coding. Use ChatGPT when you need image generation or when its specific plugin ecosystem has a tool you need. Use Gemini when you need to process extremely long documents or when deep Google Workspace integration matters. This is not about loyalty to one platform. It is about using the best tool for each job. The cost of switching between models is low. The cost of using the wrong model for a critical task is high. Let me close with where this competitive landscape is heading. Model capabilities are converging rapidly. What one model does uniquely today often becomes table stakes within 6 months. The durable advantages are shifting from raw model capability to ecosystem, integration, and workflow. That is why learning Claude deeply, understanding its agentic capabilities, its research tools, its file creation powers, and its MCP integrations gives you a compounding advantage. You are not just learning a model, you're building a workflow system that makes you more effective every day. That wraps up our model comparison. In the final episode, we will bring the entire series together with advanced tips, hidden features, and a complete professional workflow. See you there.
Thank you for staying through the video. Subscribe to watch more AI-related content.